Hello and welcome to episode 13 of Eledor Plays. The game that we're playing, Banished. Got distracted by the tavern being out of berries again. We will be growing peaches, so I could probably use peaches instead. Won't have any yet though. Okay, so in regards to this particular series we're doing, I reckon we'll get probably maybe... We'll see how we go this episode. I might actually make the decision to end it there. Or we'll get one more after this. Either or. And then, either we'll pick up Rimworld again, or Kenji. Though I have to do some cleaning up of Kenji. But anyway, I've always got an issue with Kenji where the resolution doesn't always fit. Either it's somehow stretching everything or it's squishing it together. And it's just really annoying trying to figure that out. And then I just sort of give up and just go with whatever I get. Anyway, let's get going. Okay. What are we showing? Food? Is it food? It's food. It's always food. I feel like the amount of food we're growing, we shouldn't be having a shortage, but whatever. Might be the distance I have to travel, so I'm helping. Yeah, I get it. Thank you for telling me the reserve of food is low. I have a lot of food production to fix that, but whatever. Problem is, I probably should, I don't know, have a second market. But I didn't really set up my town very well, in hindsight. I got these little offset areas, which is fine. But I shouldn't have built around this. And in hindsight, I should have built up around here. I think it gives you a bigger area too, looking at it. Because then I could have built across the river and actually got more room that way as well. Could build bridges. Like so. Where's Forrester? Let's put out the water fountain. Doesn't matter what I do for food, even if I overproduce to a maximum level, I'll always get those alerts, I reckon. Oh no, you're low on food. Oh no, you're low on food. Oh no, you're low on food. Do we have enough schools? Oh. What we got? Okay, I do not have either of those. Pretty sure. Chestnut and okay, so we get both. Okay. Nope. 7. Nope. 6. Okay. There we go. We have beans and chestnuts. Now I want to build another farm. Wait until it fallows. I don't believe chestnuts, but yeah, chestnuts are a orchard. Alright, so we'll build a orchard. Okay, done. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. That's a bit gross. We're on food again. Oh, dismiss. On your way. Tools are slow. Okay, well, that was more understandable. Doesn't probably help they've only got the one shop making them. Once one of these fields gets fallow and it's winter, I'll switch. Because we've got, what, 2 peppers, 2 potatoes. We can turn one of them into a bean. Probably potatoes. Pepper, sorry. Because potatoes are just way better. Okay, so we've got little trees going there. It's annoying. Look at the amount of wasted peppers there. It's not like I've got the people assigned, they're just not in the area. I think that's a problem. Again, this is the issue of how I built the town up. I've got all this population density here, but in reality, not that many places to work. Most places to work are further out, which means if they want to work, they've got to walk all this way and all this way back. So even though I built all these houses, it's not actually being very efficient with where they're located. Anyway, let's change this pepper. We'll change even to a bean. I think all the farmers should be relatively free at the moment. Chestnut. Just ensure that we're always got a supply of firewood now. We do have a little bit of coal, which should offset it to a point. We've got 43 tools. What are you talking about? Ah. A lot more to take there. Firewood. Okay. Probably a little bit too many houses, but whatever. I don't know how big the trees need to get before they're able to be picked. But I reckon they've got a while to grow. What do the beans look like? Huh. Do you not see potatoes because they're... Okay, that makes more sense. Because potatoes grow underground, so you don't see them at all. Pumpkins you should see... Yeah, the plants. My parents always grow a lot of pumpkins. They usually just... The plants go crazy. Basically no medicine again, do we? Oh yeah, so we've got a bridge built. Little happy thing. Sure really gives a nice aesthetic, to be honest. Ooh, I see a trader. What do we got? Cattle and chickens. Already got them. Dismiss. So pass under the bridge safely, which is good. We've got less hunters than we should. Look at that. What is that? Do you not graveyard? So it's a town building. Okay, so 20 by 20 is the biggest graveyard we can do. Ooh. We low on food again. They're also picking up the berries and stuff on the ground. It's interesting. Won't be for long. Still no peaches. So let's see how we're going. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 9 left. We may be able to get them. What's happening here? I don't wonder if there's all these extra workers running around. They've hit the quota. Very young couples getting over here. Expect you soon. Thank you for telling me the food is low, even though it's at a high level and I've had it for a long time, but whatever. Is there anything to show? Oh, there's production. You were ahead, just. That was an interesting graph to see, actually. I don't know, I've never seen that one before. So we're not that far ahead, looking at that. But we're a bit further ahead this year. Wait, we're out of tools? Oh dear, that's not good. Alright, we probably need to build another tool factory. That's not good. That's probably my fault for drawing on too many tools. Maybe I'll lower it down. Put that up to 2,000. That should give me about 8,000 points to buy stuff if I need to. Could be getting close to full size. Oh, what do we got? We can buy some tools. We can also buy some ale. Food sitting at 2,500. Warm coats. I think we're good for coats. Yeah, I just don't think that one's worth it. Nothing in there we desperately need. We could do with more tools. But our guy's doing his best to catch up. Oh no, someone's crushed by a rock. Now, where would I build if I actually had the option to do it again? It's not a bad peninsula there. Peninsula. Oh, that's a pretty big area. Got all that. Then got all that over here. Oh. Oh. Okay. This area here, not so great on this side. But that area's pretty good. Not really there. Nowhere else you could build because you need to have access to a river. Maybe building out here and then into here, but over here. Don't always like the map Banished gives you because it's very closed in. And you can't do any terraforming to change it. Where's your skill? There it is. When it comes to this game, I would actually recommend playing the modded version. The base game, it's good, but compared to what you can get nowadays, it's definitely limited, while the modded version adds in a lot more construction options. Which makes the game a lot more complex and interesting because of that. Like, you actually have brick buildings you can build. You need to actually be able to produce mud and brick. So it adds in all these other types of construction. Adds in different map types. So you don't just have valleys or mountains. Which are the basic map types in Banished. Adds in an Adam and Eve option where you can start with 2 characters and then don't get into the actual philosophical or the actual practicalities of the situation, but you can start with 2 people and build a whole village from that. Hence the Adam and Eve scenario. I always found those a pretty good, decent challenge to do. Basically, you only have 2 workers. You have to keep moving them around as you need. Resources for a group of 2 people isn't actually that hard to build up. The problem becomes when you when you start building up a population. What, we're low on food again? No, it's firewood. Yeah, so I'm looking to see if I can add or do some different games as well in the future. Maybe trade out a Minecraft episode for something else for a little bit or something like that. Still no peaches. Okay, we've got to be producing them now. Oh yeah, we're starting to yield. The chestnuts, they're probably another season before they're ready. grave in there? Oh, yeah, over there. We're going to have such a big burst of workers at some point. Yeah, there we go. Food's low again. I think I need to look at repairing my chair. The if anyone's been listening, you may have heard my chair's been making a lot more noises lately. It's like it's creaking and making a lot of awful noises. And because it's an old chair. It's probably about 6 years old, and I have used it very extensively. The gas chamber is essentially given out, so it doesn't. I can lift it up, it just complains and goes back down almost immediately. So I need to either buy a new chair, which I'm not really keen on, or buy a new gas chamber and just replace it. So hopefully I can find one which would fit. I have to do measurements and that sort of stuff and get that. But the difference is buying a full computer chair, which can be up to $400, $800 depending on the quality of the chair. This is Australian, so if you're American and you're watching this, that'll be half of that, roughly. Or I buy a little gas chamber for $25 from a local Officeworks or something like that. Officeworks is one of our local office supply retailers. So basically, if you want something which is paper or officey, go to Officeworks. Oh, what we got? Squash we do not have. I'm not repeating my mistake of buying the pumpkin seeds again. Okay, that is 5. Done. Do we have any other duplicates? Okay, so I'll change the potato out for a squash. I wonder if there's anything on for animals. Nope. Did the exit again? Yep, just leave the food out on the road. As always, if you really want to get your town to be more energy efficient, you should be building the stone houses. They use less fuel over time, so you'll be able to retain your firewood or your coal, depending on what you really focus on. I feel like firewood's a good, safe alternative to have, rather than just focusing on the coal. One other thing you can do is if you want your workers to be focused in one area, you can do this. And you do that, and it splits them up a bit better. It should even out again. Might. We don't really need that many of them, so we're just going to lower it down to 10. 9. Then we add 5 to this number. Yep. Why are you troublous? Oh, I did that the wrong way, did I? I did do it the wrong way. This one's the one I meant to press. I think we just need more coal. Maybe we'll take another 5. We're not in desperate need for a stone right now. Pump down a lot more iron there. Maybe we call out that side. Okay. I think we'll call it there for today. I reckon maybe one more episode. Because I'd like to try and fill this in as much as possible, but yeah, we're getting there. We're definitely self-sufficient. Food is no longer really an issue, which is great. Our main issue is just keeping up with firewood and other things. I don't know if I'm producing enough logs either. But anyway, that'll be it for today. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Bell icon will also be useful, I guess, if you want constant updates from me. But I upload every day, so if you really want to have alerts from me going, hey, I got a new episode, hey, I got a new episode, constantly every day. But anyway, beyond that, yeah, we'll be doing Cyberpunk tomorrow, continuing the story. Haven't really decided what mission to do next. I want to sort of try and focus on missions for each bit, and then sort of work up from there. And I do intend to do. I'm intending to do the Phantom Liberty storyline because I actually haven't done that yet. And be cool to see Idris Elba and Keanu Reeves in the same room. Beyond that, Man Blade on Thursday. I'll be streaming on Friday from 8 to 10. I haven't decided yet what I'm playing, but it may be either Minecraft or I'll continue doing some more Monster Hunter. I don't know. It's one of those easy ones for me to play. Alternatively, I might try out a Paradox game like Hearts of Iron 4 or something. And to be clear, I have not bought the latest expansion, or story content, or country content, whatever it's called. It came out and there's a bit of controversy around it being a bit not finished, to be completely succinct. So yeah, I'll be passing on that for now until they maybe fix it. And plus, I need money to be able to afford it anyway. Beyond that, keep doing what you're doing, guys. Cheerio.